Okay, let's suit up. I just changed subclasses, so I can't. I don't think I can equip my other ring. Like a technique, perfect something.
Which quest are you up for?
All right, but back to story time. Let's ride. Excuse me. Okay. Episode 5. All right, more in our head stuff. Probably, yeah, Florence in both these, so... Here we go, I always do the side ones first. Get them out of the way. Get cozy, let me tap the mic there. Yeah, I'll probably be doing some Halo streams over the weekend to get up to speed from all the time we messed with Desert Bus. But we'll get there. I still need to highlight a bunch of stuff from this past week, or I think past couple weeks.
What is this place? It's so roomy and fun.
See, my head's empty.
It goes on forever, but we can always find our way back.
Enough flailing around, you two! You're stressing me out!
I don't want to deal with them either, honestly.
We're just playing.
What a fussy old hag.
Old hag?
An accurate description. Children are always so brutally honest, aren't they?
I'm pretty sure I asked last time for this not to have any more of these themes, so I think I monkey paws myself on that. Monkey pawed myself? Whatever.
You
monkey paws. That's how hard it's
you
hitting.
shouldn't say to others, right?
I was still right, wasn't I?
Kick his ass.
That you were.
Kick both their asses.
That you were.
All right, here it goes. Looks like I'm going to have to teach these little brats some manners.
Please do.
Whoa! The hag's ticked off.
Let's get out of here.
Hold it right there!
Yo, don't freaking drive me into this. Please, everybody shut up.
Our host runs this place. You might want to avoid making them angry.
First sensible thing you've said in a while.
We got yelled at.
And it's 'cause of that haggy old hag.
It's your own fault, you little twerps!
It's not our fault.
You're the one making all the noise.
I don't wanna hear it!
Neither do I. Please keep it down.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No. That's a pretty good drop rate, though. Drop rate item, so, almost worth it. I remember Get 'em Hold, I even spent that much time with those two. Oh, well.
That's false trample!
Guess that's what we're dealing with,
We're in the
at least for the
Akashic
first
Records.
half of this.
It can reproduce any number of them.
Great.
That's how unstable this world is. That's how precarious this world is.
Well, then I'll tear it down.
That's not me, but it's like me. You'll have to murder it good, okay?
Well, that I can agree with.
The Quinto army will hold back the horde! Our job is to take out the source.
Okay. Probably supposed to come after this, but before the next combat mission, but whatever. We'll get there.
The Guardian had severed Gemini the Duplicate's influence, but Ys Artia's supernaturals remained on the offensive. Queen Harriet of Coento steadfastly led her troops to quell the supernatural hordes threatening the country along the border. The Guardian returned to assist on the front lines. But a foreboding sense of unease remained.
Yeah, where's our inevitable bigger bad, unless... I mean, again, we're probably gonna have to show down with the, profound darkness at the end of all this. Whatever.
Darkfall's Gemini readings have nearly vanished. Do you think we're done?
Course remains.
Indeed. We still have the profound darkness and Elmir to deal with.
Thank you for confirming what I was just talking about.
He's way too sneaky for his own good. Where the heck is he?
He does tend to keep disappearing.
Earthquake? What in the...
I don't know if he's supposed to be some sort of emissary or avatar of the profound darkness. What? That looked like a painful landing.
Thing? Oh, jeez. Harriet and her troops are over there.
It's another freaking time fight of a castrum. I'm not saying the D word. No, we're not going there. What's going on here? Oh, somebody just smeared paint all over the screen. Alright, Genesis of World Running Darkness. That sounds less than ideal. Oh, we're going pre-rendered now. What a delight.
What hole did these monsters crawl out of?
Thanks for
Lady
making yourself
Harriet,
useful.
Our
you
position
whiny
won't hold. We
brat.
must retreat at once.
Alright. You won't.
But at this rate...
Lady Harriet, perish here and all hope is lost. So please, I beseech you.
Understood. Varuna, give the order to retreat. Maintain the front, but we must return to Cuento.
As you command.
Okay.
What in the heavens?
I think it's something to stop me from going to Quento.
Cuento.
Haha.
A horde of monsters is heading this way! Protect Lady Harriet at all costs!
Milady, it's far too dangerous here. We'll simply have to break through. Stay with me now.
She's already proven herself pretty capable. But okay, dude.
No summoners or castrum demonica. Where are these supernaturals coming from?
Well, I, for one, would rather not fight any more castrum, so I'm kind of okay with this.
Milady, the lake should permit safe passage. Take a boat and flee while I hold them off.
Oh, good. Are they finally going to kill him off?
Varuna!
Milady, you need not worry. I will be right behind you. Now go! Protect Lady Harriet! Sir!
Varuna! Varuna!
I'm not going to miss it. Maybe she will. I don't care. Thought that was going to be the whole mission. Ah.
You should be safe here, Your Highness.
He won't be.
Here too?
Now they're going to draw me in.
I know that the Guardian will find some way to handle this. I'll hold off the hordes until then. Brother. Guardian.
And you just keep doing that.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Guardian.
They didn't even either bother like scripting a combat sequence.
I always
he's
had
done.
faith in you. Thank goodness. With
world is as one.
Is it though? I mean, they're still dudes.
Pardon me, Guardian, but
Oh,
where is Sierra?
this is the Profound Darkness version. Or it's Elmir posing as me.
Oh, you're more clever than I thought. I went to
It's
all
Elmir.
this trouble for nothing.
Then why wouldn't he have masked his appearance more when he was in the desert? He looked just like himself with a different
Right.
outfit.
Elmir!
There, that was lazy.
Why do you sound surprised? You knew I was alive, didn't you?
I guess.
You mean to say you're immortal?
Life and death are all but meaningless in this world. Don't you agree?
What are you saying?
The Guardian does good work. The fighting nearby should calm down soon enough. I should
Why would he just throw the cane
thank
away?
them for the hard work. Elder, Luther, Apprentice, and Gemini. Their factors have all returned to the land. Which leaves you and me. Understand, Harriet? Or rather, the vessel of ephemera?
Did you add a couple new falses?
Call me?
The hell of it? I don't remember
By
Ephemera.
uniting ephemera's vessel with its soul, this world can be made
Although
one
that
again.
would be what her brother summoned.
Your desired world made reality. No complaints, eh, Harriet?
No. No! If that happens, the world will be...
Time for a little miracle making. A miracle to end the world.
And back to pre-rendered. Cool little island though. Oops. Spoke too soon. We've done big flower times before, haven't we?
Emergency notice. Dark Falls Luther has appeared on Omega. Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
Oh, the map's all red-brown. That's probably bad. Credit to this chapter for escalating quickly. Chapter of an episode or episode of chapter? I can't even remember anymore. Okay.
Isn't it obvious? It's a cocoon. And cozily wrapped up inside is the Profound's source.
Wait a sec! Elmir?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, haven't seen you since Epic. Thought I'd say a few hellos and thank yous, Chief.
What's your deal?
Don't be like that, Chief. Oh, fine. Let me give you a hint, then.
He picked his cane back up. Or he's just got a bunch of them laying around.
What, pray tell, is this?
Well, we know what the Profound Darkness is.
Scary! This belonged to you, right? Though, I suppose I should say it belongs
Like, we know
to
that.
future
So I don't know
you.
why you don't even ask surprise. Dark Falls.
Correct? Gold star. I'm Dark Falls persona. Or at least, the inheritor to the throne.
Well, this mask looks a lot cooler than full face was.
The profound darkness merged with the Akashic records. The darkness that spilled forth from that snuck its way into me. Into Elmir, before I was born. Get it now? I was brought into this world at the same time Ephemera was.
Okay, but you don't know that I know, or whether I know
My
what Ephemera
factors unraveling.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse for a Dark Falls, unable to become one with the profound darkness. And then you appeared.
Okay.
You really saved me. You clobbered the Dark Falls Collective and returned my factors to me.
Your factors?
Oh? Had you not noticed? You're crazy powerful, Chief, but you could never use a Dark Falls power as is. I took the factors for myself.
Sorry, I was adjusting the mic there.
All you got were the faintest, wispiest remains.
So it's a little less likely I whack it with my
This body
hands.
of mine is in such delightful shape.
How in the world could you do such a thing?
Oh dear. Seems like the further down the family tree you get from the Akashic Records, the weaker you become. The Akashic Records made this world, and the profound darkness took root. There was only one place for the factors to go.
Okay.
Correct. This world is the profound darkness, the place where I was created.
And this didn't occur to anybody back in the fleet.
There was a twist. I wasn't like this originally. I didn't even have it in me to make a move before. I planned to slumber, unnoticed and silent, until an opportunity presented itself. But Luther always causes trouble, no matter what era it is.
Ah, rivalry.
Summoning! He can call it whatever he wants. He accessed me and pulled me out. All my plans down the drain.
But then what does that have to do with...
But I wasn't going
Oh,
to sit by and do nothing while someone stole my vessel. So I got you guys to fight amongst yourselves, while I took my vessel and factors back. Ah, that's right. I have you to thank for my vessel as well. You're the one who protected it. Thanks to you, I have plenty of power, and will be revived in my perfect form as well.
Vessel?
Oh, dear. I've gone and forgotten its name. Oh, that's right. I believe you called her Harriet.
What have you done to
And what is this
her?
body you've got? In the cocoon?
Correct! Nice deduction, Chief. Now, any guesses on what that cocoon might be?
The next thing I gotta break?
I can only exist here. Only here. So, all I need to do is absorb everything into me. That's a Dark
That-
Falls raison d'etre, right, Chief?
I guess. I'll just stop you here.
Temper, temper, Chief. Besides, you're far too late. Bye-bye, Chiefy Weepy. Your heroic tale of global annihilation was quite intriguing.
What? What global annihilation? I'm confused.
Guys, we got a teensy little emergency. Gotta yank you out. Sorry.
There's gonna be a bunch of shit going on the ships. Probably full of fall spawn or something. Or the black hole just got bigger. Or both. Why not? Again, kudos to this this segment for this chapter of this episode for raising the stakes pretty quickly. Bit of
Sorry
sticking
about
around.
that. Wait now. Are you okay?
No. I've been
look
better.
Horrible. Did something happen?
Yeah, some new falls. Long story.
Fair enough. The two are likely related, so let me start by explaining what's going on here.
Thank you for getting to the point.
The black hole
for once.
suddenly expanded to a gigantic size, and not from absorbing outside material. It's expanding from within.
That's weird.
This is what it looks like from afar.
Teeth. I mean, that's not how black holes work, but okay. Teeth gang.
What's that pulsating sound? Sound doesn't travel in space, so yeah, that's weird.
It's beating like a heart, and getting bigger by the moment.
Hey, you two.
Oh, we're probably gonna have to
wonder,
destroy Harriet or
Do you mind
something.
explaining what
We're big
happens on
sads.
Omega? Okay.
Alright, and flash forward. And we're back.
Omega itself is
That was a cutting
profound
game. I did not
darkness.
cut the stream.
So the profound
If you're watching
darkness
the
isn't
archives.
attached to Omega. It's more like Omega is attached to the profound darkness's
They're
back.
the same thing. No,
It's
none
weird,
of these
though.
metaphors work.
What happened to that guy who was supposed to be the profound darkness's true form? Elmir says he's Persona. I guess he could be lying, but I don't see why he would do that.
We can't afford to take an optimistic read of the situation. We should operate on the assumption that the persona we knew no longer exists, and that Elmir is now Persona. If this is all
The your hero being
his
the
cocoon,
ultimate Dark
we
Falls
have to
and
do
the profound
something
darkness.
to stop it.
Goofy. Yeah. Thanks for retconning
we
that.
have to destroy it. How are we gonna do that?
Probably throwing a lot of Gazonde at it.
Harriet is inside. What will happen to her?
Gonna get Gazonde.
Giving up already? Pathetic.
We're not out of options.
But no, you're right.
We learned that last episode. Or no, the episode before that.
Even if we don't
Matoi.
understand what's going on, we have to do something. We came all the way to solve issues that we did not understand. I guess we will just keep going and do everything we can.
Plus, we got a whole nother
We'll
episode
handle
of this
things
game,
here.
so
I need you two to
Clearly
continue
we're gonna
your
do something.
investigation on Omega. We don't have a lot of time, but you're right. We can still do something about this.
alright, sounds good.
Let's head back to Coento. It's probably a mess there without Harriet.
Am I gonna have to talk to townspeople? I don't want to talk to townspeople. I mean, we'll probably have to talk to Varuna. I expect that, but I don't want to talk to the townspeople. Well, the ones in Coento don't have the weird body seams that
Should have been
the
that world a few decades
ones
ago,
from the
right?
desert did.
Which means the profound darkness got there a little earlier than that.
Okay.
The profound darkness went to Omega at roughly the same time we did. So why the gap? Allow me to explain.
Allow me to just fudge
I
some
mentioned this
techno
before,
babble.
but the flow of time within the Akashic records is pretty messy. Every time we arrange the records inside, all kinds of worlds get jumbled up at unbelievable speeds.
We.
The profound darkness, a foreign entity, got in, followed moments later by you.
Okay.
Once I noticed you, I synchronized the time streams. You did what now?
Or are we gonna learn more about Alma in the main story episode? Or deal with it?
Basically, I fixed things up real good. However, at that
Yeah, this whole black hole devouring the
difference in
universe, real
time stream
fixed.
caused several decades to pass. That's how chaotic the flow of time is in Omega. I mean, the Akashic records.
Or this could have been another thing that was
Time
explained when
rotates
we were
over
going through all the
Which
recap
sounds
episodes.
odd, but
We
that's
did
what
not do on
happens when
stream,
records are
'cause
getting
I ain't got
jumbled
time
up
for
all
that.
the time. So what would have happened if you didn't stop time back then?
Oh, end of the universe.
The black hole would have probably swallowed everything up lickety-split.
Like I said.
Didn't mean to knock that one way out of the park, but hey, I guess I did.
How handy. Alright, everybody take shelter so I can get to the end and kill this thing. Well, that's a subtle chapter name. I mean, I imagine we'll know when the episode's done because we'll probably get a credit sequence.
Hurry!
Great, exactly what I dreaded.
Stay with me now. Whoa! Sure is quite the commotion here. Not as chaotic as I expected, though.
Everyone finished prepping should head west. Pack only the bare essentials, folks. This area could come under attack again. We need
They're
everyone
helping
to
out.
evacuate to ensure their own protection.
Just a couple of girl bosses.
If you have any questions, just talk to the guards. They'll be more than happy to help.
Is that Maggie? Elise too? Let's hurry to the castle.
Okay.
Maggie! How disrespectful. My least favorite fairy has made her return, I see.
And the Guardian is with you as well. Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, somebody's got to clean up this mess. Going up.
As you
Going
can see,
on.
we're evacuating the citizens of Cuento.
Sorry.
They wouldn't really listen to me, but it's been a lot easier with the Sword Maiden helping out. Evacuating? Do you know what's going on, Maggie? No idea. Whatever it is, it's dangerous. You can see that spooky black cocoon in the distance, right?
Never noticed it.
The center's overflowing
Don't know what you're talking
with
about.
dark liquid, along with an endless supply of supernaturals and castrum demonic.
Oh, goddammit,
The
they
whole
said
area's
it.
a nightmare. No matter how many we beat, they just keep on coming. So we've set up a wall to keep them out, and evacuating to the west in the meantime. Migrants are
Could've
always
just
welcome in Epic.
made a wall this whole
It's a pretty
time.
harsh place to live, though.
My blade is lending me its strength, which tells me that the situation is just as dire as when the Crimson Fellworm appeared.
Please don't make me play another freaking triggered boss event.
According
Below,
to my blade,
I know.
the
Do not
cocoon is a
want.
manifestation of the Fellworm.
Do not want.
And in time, it may prove an even greater threat.
Harriet went missing all of a sudden. But that just means I gotta work even harder. If she were here, she'd make sure all of her citizens were safe. So I'm doing it in her stead.
Okay.
Okay, I've answered your questions. Now it's time for mine.
No.
Where's Harriet? Well...
She's inside that black cocoon, isn't she?
I was gonna say that if they gave me the option
Give us
anyway.
that how'd you know look. It's the only thing that makes sense given the circumstances.
Really?
For her to vanish at a time like this, something must have happened to her.
A whole ass world with like orcs
If
and
she was
stuff
injured,
and
there's
giant
no
castles
way
that pop
he'd
out of the
leave her
ground.
side.
There's plenty of ways to
And if
vanish.
she died, we'd have heard about it. What other explanation is there? And then you asked us what was going on.
Whatever. If this helps
seem
get to the
concerned about
point
where she
faster,
was.
I'm fine with it.
Because you already knew. There's only one place she could be. Excellent deduction, Maggie. My kingdom started making mind control potions for a reason, you know.
What?
And I get why you might be feeling troubled about this.
I don't see how that connects,
So I'm
but
going to
okay.
back you up in every way that a monarch can. The path
The
forward
mind
is
control
clear.
thing, I mean.
If that thing wasn't here, we'd be out of this mess. That thing's a
It was
problem.
more of a mental powers
In
kind of
conclusion,
potion.
we do
But,
something about
whatever.
that thing.
I'm extrapolating too much and trying to write a better
Harriet's in
game.
that black cocoon. Well, we'll just have to leave that to the Guardian.
Of course you will.
It's not that simple.
No, it is.
Shut it, Fairy. That's the only
Go hit her
option
with the
we've
big
got.
stick I carry on my
We
back
can't
and we're
handle
done.
a problem. The Guardian can.
The Queen of Epic is right. The Guardian has proven time and time again that for them, all things are possible.
Yup.
They managed to both defeat the Crimson Fellworm and save my uncle's soul trapped within it.
Well, Luther kind of did that, but okay.
They also saved me after I was consumed by darkness.
Okay, that I think that
Your
was
heroic
technically
deeds
me.
don't end there, Guardian. If someone were to ask me, what do you believe in? I know just what I'd say. I believe in the Guardian.
That's great.
My belief in you is the reason I've put so much into this fight.
Whatever happens is the result of that belief.
That's great.
You don't need to feel responsible.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Yeah, I've seen Gurren Lagann.
The responsibility for these decisions falls on two people. Harriet and me. Maggie! That disrespectful nickname seriously grinds my gears!
Guardian, you can get through this.
No.
My blade has said so. You've been the harbinger of many miracles in the past.
I would say maybe don't listen to swords, but like... We already had the talking wand with Clarissa, so...
Me. My blade was forged to slay the Fellworm. But I'm here of my own volition to support you. Let us make a solemn vow. Here and now.
Can't you just like let me go and do the thing? Alright. Time for more exposition. I didn't see which characters are involved. I don't know if it's going to be a dialogue between those two. Oh, she's got the goop.
How you feeling, Harriet? Top of the world, right? Oh, to have an endless appetite with an entire world to devour. Now that's a buffet.
What are you planning? What are you going to do to me?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. Our very existence will end the world. That's how we were made. You see the dark liquid, right? It's going to devour everything. Because that liquid, it's us.
Oh, your goo.
It corrupts mana, photons. It feeds, expands, deranges, blending into the world. Everything becomes one. Everything returns to the beginning. Everything ends. That's our goal.
So it's like Borg nihilism.
But...
Yes.
I want no part in that.
I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of it at this
to
point.
bring peace to the world.
Peace to the world, huh? Whose wish was that anyway, my dear Harriet?
Hers. She just said so.
What do you...
You're not Harriet. You're just something else that's taken her shape. You understand that better than anyone.
Okay, she did admit that a few
Do you
events
really
ago.
believe those wishes are yours? Or were they simply planted inside you?
Matter now? I think we went over this with Claire's craze.
You can't mean...
Oh, if it isn't my favorite little chief. I thought I scared you off. But here you are. You just love to spin those wheels, don't you?
What?
Guardian.
Am I there, or is he just watching me?
Oh, I get it. They're the reason you still have hope. In that case, let me show you just how powerless they are before me.
Kind of sad this guy didn't get nearly as much character development as the other Falses. They're much more... But again, I like his outfit a lot.
The black hole is enlarging even faster now. Stopping time barely gave us a breather.
Why you got an orb guy? Or are they trying to... Is this like a representation of them maintaining a containment field?
Is there anything else I can do?
Are they just orbing?
No, keep going. If you stop, it's only going to spiral out of control.
Okay, so... Got
Shell.
generations of Claire's
That
craze.
thing's devouring
creating a
nearby
barrier.
photons to
Got
get
it.
bigger, right?
Seems like it. Got an idea, Alma?
Alma? I'm leaving this in your hands, number 2. No problem, right? What? It'll be fine. Don't worry about the details. Just go full throttle. I have to go handle something. Something that only I can do.
Okay, just leave. That's fine.
Matoy, keep it going. I'm sure Alma's got a plan.
Sure as hell hope so. 'Cause somebody needs to.
If she goes out there alone, she'll...
I know. I'll ensure she's not flying solo.
Everyone's working so hard.
Are you just sending an escort of ours? Are they gonna be calling me up or?
Me too. I'll pull out all the stops to protect everyone. We can do this.
Okay. Sorry, the teeth is just too goofy.
Am I really up to this?
You better be. You need to. You've already committed.
No use second guessing myself. Yep, it's do or die. Right, Claris Craze?
Or is it gonna be both? This is gonna be a noble sacrifice thing in the end, and
There used to be 3.
it's a shame. I like her little cat ear hair
There's
thing
one.
going on. It's cool.
But that doesn't matter. Just gotta repeat the feat. Emulate. Akashic hold. Be born anew. Clarissa the White.
Okay. Combat time. Will this be the last one, or are they gonna put me through like 5 of these in a row?
The Coento army faced a do-or-die situation, using a magical barrier to push back the waves of supernaturals. But the Horde showed no signs of tiring. With every passing minute, it continued growing larger.
Too much Tetris going on.
So long as
I find it
the
kind of funny that
source
like the hyper-capitalist
victory was
country, like the mercantile
impossible.
country, is the one that has
The Guardian and Elise
the source of the
readied
problems for the rest of the
themselves
world.
to enter the fray.
I don't know how intentional that was. Oh no, I went past the magic ball. I guess I gotta do work now. No more castrum. I don't see one on the field. No more castrum. Use some supernaturals to blow up and whatever.
100,000 readings. And climbing.
Okay.
The barriers kept them at bay so far.
Jumping between in-game and pre-rendered,
breach
isn't
that.
that's pre-rendered?
We're finished. What lies ahead
Dang.
is a veritable hive of supernaturals. We must breach it to reach the cocoon.
Okay. I'm on casual mode. This won't take any time at all. Are you?
Allow me to take point. This is my moment!
That was an interesting delivery. Okay. Well, if we could have done that the whole time,
Now!
what were we waiting for?
Of course! Blade of mine, the final battle is at hand!
To kill her off, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. But that's mostly nostalgia for the original games. Oh. Of course my bag's hungry. I'll just get to work here. It's a straightforward line. Get blasted, get blasted. Oh, that's probably gonna get that. Oh, there's one guy in the corner here. You gotta go.
It looks like the counteroffensive against Dark Falls is over. Thanks for cooperating with the operation.
This one is beefier than the one I was using before too, and I like it really matters that much in this year, but was the best I could get for I think Rising Weapons Badge 5? which I only had any of because I managed to get another bonus Tokyo event, Rainbow Key or whatever. Words probably aren't the right way. Was that or do like a mission that required effort to get? So I lucked out.
Emergency! Code Q!
Dead yet? Dead yet? Dead yet? Dead yet? There.
Completed!
Oh. Still fighting stuff around this. Do I have to use the sword, or was that just supposed to be like if you were getting whooped, you just throw the sword to you? Probably the latter.
This should do it!
But I'm already OP, so
These
no
readings
sword
are off
need.
the charts! There's no end to them!
Alright.
Did you see their faces? Did you? Oh, that was spectacular! They don't get it. No matter how many they defeat, the photons will simply overflow.
Okay.
And we get all of it to replicate and create until the cows come home. Ain't that right, Harriet?
Okay.
Huh? That's weird. Is photon absorption slowing down? What?
Man, I guess I kinda knew this already. But doing this by my lonesome is pretty rough. They're even trying to absorb the photons for the barrier. That's a problem. Guess we'll just have to see who gives first.
Alright. You got anything else I can break? Need to break?
A barrier to cut off photonic flow? I never knew anyone could make such a thing. Aren't you special?
The replication's slowing down? No!
I'll lure them away. Guardian, head to the cocoon.
Okay. Thanks.
Save your thanks for when I see you next. For now, let us fulfill our roles as foretold.
I remember being foretold that I was supposed to go to a freaking cocoon, but okay.
I wield power divine, etched into ancient legend. I vowed never to use it for myself. The time has come to break that vow. I am here today, not as the Sword Maiden, but as Elise Landale. I am here to save my friends! Come forth, evil ones! Today, my blade carves a new legend into history!
That's a lot of swords. Get down to business, please.
Lady Elise.
Shwadadadee-doo. That was it? Literally like a 2-minute fight for me and then some cutscenes. Alright. We're assembled. Maybe I was right about them stacking like 5 of these in a row for me.
We've come a long way.
Why not?
But we're still pretty far from the cocoon. And the horror keeps growing too. Above us!
Okay, you gotta have your montage, everybody showing up. With an audio failure. Alright, nobody's talking apparently. That's great. I love this. I don't know what caused the audio to cut out, but hilarious. Be opportunistic. Gods are just opportunists to begin with? Well, that's certainly commentary. The reason they don't just pay it because it's a pain in the butt? Well, that's a mood. Come alone, who'd you bring? Veruna? Bring Veruna. Just her people. Oh, it's people from all the countries, okay. Yeah, I don't know if this was an error, they just forgot to record audio for this bit, or ran out of money for this episode, I don't know. Again, we got a whole other episode after this, so. Battle the barrier. So it's just more drawing them off. Oh, the red goo was the same stuff at the weird Dark Falls infected ship or whatever. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Huh. Again, you did all that shenanigans with Earth. I forgot what the hell's going on anywhere else. Alright. Bip, bap, boop, bing, bong, bup, boop, bow, boop. Oh. Look at that, buddy. Honestly, I don't know how much of the goo we saw in the chapter on that ship, but like, there's definitely a an urgent quest that I think we should. Okay, it'll stand in the goo. These guys. Alright, spicy boys are done. Hippity hoppity here. You guys gotta go. That is still one hitting. Ouchie! What's yours? One behind me, yep. Oh, the L artists are usually if you're alright. Now we got his ass. Taking a rise. We fought them in the woods a bunch of times. Well, I guess that canonically that's not something we've done yet. Oh, there's a guy coming up. Done on that sub-aisle. So tired of looting groceries.
Emergency!
What if more chickens? I just realized we had the transformation. Like a rock. Thanks for the beef. I got that done before we even got the beef up. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, I must say, I'm surprised at what absolutely filthy creatures humans are.
Well, that I can sympathize with.
All they do is fight, and now they team up to oppose me? I'm less angry and more amazed.
People are filled with compassion.
Also with meat.
Wrong. People kill each other. Trust me, history backs me up here.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
History of conflict, as well as cooperation.
History's tragedies, all caused by the arrogance of man. All civilizations brought low by humanity's failings. So we came to the conclusion that humans are unnecessary. The photons themselves said so. We determined humanity's presence in the cosmos unnecessary. No humans, no conflict.
Then why get rid of the rest of the
Enough
universe?
playing around. I'm getting rid of that troublesome barrier and crushing any idiot stupid enough to stand in my way. Omega is our world. No,
I can't tell if that crack is supposed to be an opening or like
their pitiful thrashings change
a view screen
nothing.
or what.
If you'd prefer not to see your friends die, you can always shut your eyes, Harriet.
I will
Pretty
do
good
no
smarm,
such
though.
thing. I believe in them. They'll get through this. They will save me.
And they're gonna push it to yet another. Again, I might have been right about the whole 5 of these. Oh no, they broke it up with a non-combat one, where the trio resides. What trio? The group that originally did Da Da Da? And she mentioned 2 others. Oh, let me guess.
So, Falspawn, here to give me a beat.
Reggie and
Guess that means I'm
Maria
doing
are
a
gonna
good
show
job
up.
foiling your plans.
Oh, that's who he's making the call
Break
to.
me. Not here.
Really gonna send a Solda? There's a Solda.
I can't call it quits yet. The Guardian's dealing with way
The big bug guy is gonna be a problem.
So I'm not gonna let you pipsqueaks take me down! Most folks don't get to die twice. Myself included. With any luck, yep, I'm staying right where I am!
Alright, he breaks through, and then in 3, 2, 1, support. Called it? Called it? Called it? Called it.
Looks like you've got yourself in some mighty trouble. Why didn't you call us sooner?
Mary!
But this time we made it. Together, we'll
I mean, we're already talking about retiring, so they're gonna die in the process of all this.
We'll overcome it.
Big sads. That's the plan.
No need for details.
I forgot she had that sweet axe, though.
Question, you rusty Alma.
Of course not, Mary.
I don't know why they can see her now, but...
I might not be able to see you, Alma. But
Okay, that's kind of funny.
aren't you? Be that the case, you have my
I'm guessing,
Thank you, Reggie.
what's his futz gave them the
Then
lowdown.
let's do this, guys! Just like during the war against Elder!
Prepare to fall, Labris!
Come to me, Blade of Genesis.
Clarissa the White! Heed my call to our friendship!
Okay, that just looked ridiculous. The way they just slapped them in together.